Plagiarism, an unethical yet a common practice. Why is that though? Hello, my name is Mina Varshini Anak Perempuan Sivakumar.
My name is Lubna binti Muhammad Sharif.
My name is Pavitra Vijayakumar.
And we are from
SMK Convent Bukit Nanas,
Kuala Lumpur.
We assume you already know the meaning of plagiarism, but just in case you don't, Mina, would you like to do the honors?
Certainly, a general definition of plagiarism is incorporating someone else's work, whether it be published or unpublished, into your own without their consent and or acknowledgement. This is applicable to any sort of material, including printed works, manuscripts, and digital work.
Although not everything that is similar to each other is considered as plagiarism. For example, the Wizard of Oz movie and the Broadway musical Wicked. They both have the same characters, which are the Wicked Witch of the West and the Good Witch of the East. How come it is not plagiarism? This is because the Broadway adaptation was inspired by the movie, but they have very different plot lines and allegories, so it is not considered plagiarism.
So, why plagiarism?
Well, for starters, ever since the pandemic started, online learning has become a norm, which leaves a lot more flexibility for students to perform academic dishonesty, especially since educators are not present to monitor the situation or them. Plagiarism is one of, if not the most, common forms of them. In fact, according to the Journal of Taibah University Medical Sciences, a whopping total of 95.7% of Malaysian nursing students had engaged in some form of plagiarism only throughout one semester. But this does not happen in university only. No.
Have you ever copied off a friend's homework?
Or stolen our friend's answer while answering a teacher's question?
If you have,
Congratulations! You have just committed plagiarism.
these are just a few examples of plagiarism that might happen in a daily high school classroom. We weren't lying when we said it is much more prevalent than you think.
So, how can we prevent or overcome the widespread use of this act?
Number 1. CCP. Citation.
Clarity.
Paraphrase.
Citation ensures that your source is shown to prevent any sort of plagiarism accusations.
Clarity allows readers to be able to fully understand and comprehend if quotes are your own or not. Quotation marks play a very important role here.
Paraphrasing makes sure sections are introduced with words such as paraphrasing or summarizing, so the reader knows not to expect exact quotes, but your rewording of what someone else had said.
Number 2. Plagiarism checkers.
A popular tool used these days. Plagiarism checkers are internet softwares used to detect any form of plagiarism in an article.
Using them is beneficial as it helps you detect whether or not you have not deliberately copied off someone's work and verbatim.
Number 3, and this one is a bit okay. On a larger scale, understanding the context-specific nature of what is and what isn't.
According to kappaonline.org, many scholars would argue that plagiarism is a product of modernity, hatched from romantic individualism and capitalist notions of private property. In recent years, research into the socially constructed nature of knowledge has profoundly challenged the view of the author as a singular, discrete creative force to be able to come up with original words or ideas.
Thus, having the understanding of the concept of plagiarism will enable you to prevent any sort of the kind.
We hope that you found this video informative and fully understand the dangers of plagiarism.
Thank you!